Hello and good morning from the homestead. It has been, I think, a year since I've updated everybody, so there's going to be quite the information to put out there for you guys. So I guess one of the biggest things that we've changed is we've changed focus on our milking animals. So as you can see, we have a milking stanchion here because, as most of y'all know, we got Athena last year, but we also have Belle. That's Miss Belle, and that's Athena. Athena's supposed to be pregnant and supposed to be due today, but as you can see, she doesn't look very pregnant. Miss Belle here, on the other hand, very pregnant still, and due the week of February 18th. So that'd be fun. We no longer have the Alpine dairy goats because I decided to switch focus, and I didn't really want to pursue the dairy goats just because it's not my thing, not my passion. I'm not a fan of goat's milk, so I wanted to go ahead and just dive straight in to doing dairy cows. But today we are going to find out if, in fact, Athena did slip her pregnancy, which would honestly suck because we did get her palpated at 218 days, and cows are pregnant for anywhere from 279 to 287 days, give or take. Sometimes it can be a little off. And there's a chance that Athena slipped the pregnancy around 220, 230 days. The problem is I've never seen any sign of it. No stuff in the field, no discharge, no blood, nothing. There's nothing. Not found a calf. I have not found a fetus. So, I just don't know. Because I'm out here all the time and I should have seen something. Something was wrong. And there's nothing, just cow poop. So, don't know. We're gonna find out today. Also, if you guys can see, it's rather foggy. We had quite the storm roll in yesterday, caused some damage. That was fun. It's pretty foggy. It's hard to see my house. It looks like smoke. So, Athena, please be pregnant and just have like a calf hiding somewhere in this non-existent fat, which skeptical, extremely skeptical, but it'd be nice if you just had something hiding in there without me knowing. Good morning, everyone. Just thought I would add to this video with an update of we palpated Athena on, it was Sunday, it was Christmas Eve, and because we've never palpated before, my husband ended up doing it, and he watched a lot of YouTube videos, and we talked to our vet because our vet lives quite a ways away. And we looked at the anatomy of the cow and all of that just to make sure that we're doing everything right and we were feeling for everything correctly. And when he palpated, he didn't go far enough in, unfortunately, and that was mainly due to Athena being non-cooperative. She wasn't really wanting to stand still. But from what we could tell, my husband said that when he went in, and mind you, this is all rectal. We don't ever go through the other way unless the cow's actively calving. When he went in rectally, he said he could feel the cervix, and he could feel that, you know, when a cow's open, it's supposed to be horizontal. When they're not open, it's more angled down. He said he could feel it angled down, and that the uterine horns felt like they had fluid in them, indicating that they were full and that there's a calf. Well, my biggest thing is if there is a calf, why isn't Athena showing any signs? Her due date was December 23rd, and now it's December 27th. And still no signs. Her vulva's not elongated and springy. Her udder's not any more full than it has been the last few weeks. The only most significant thing about her is that her tail, she, instead of holding it like flush against her back end, she holds it like curled up and out and sometimes aside. So that's really about it. So we'll see. It's pretty early. The sun's coming up right now, so I'm gonna go out there and get started on letting the chickens out and feeding the goats and checking on the cows. And yeah, we'll get back to you. Hopefully we'll have exciting news and not anything sad. So for those of you that follow, you probably know Shelby. Say hi, Shelby. Lovingly refer to her as our geriatric goat, because we did not realize, but Shelby's 10. This is her last kidding, and we have her up by the house so that we can keep a very close eye on her, because for some reason she has a bad limp in one of her legs that we think is caused by either arthritis or the kids pushing on a nerve. So let's hope Kitty can go smoothly with her. She should be due, honestly, she should be having kids on the ground in 2 to 3 weeks, I want to say. Something like that. I don't remember. But it's going to be fun and interesting. I had to run inside to check on the kiddos. In the process, I forgot my beanie. Now my ears are cold. Check on Athena. Hoping for tiny heifer calf. Not right now because I can't see anything. Their pasture's so small. I would have seen a calf if there was one. But do we have any signs? Do we have any signs that you might, just might, besides the fact you're covered in poop? No. Not quite seeing anything. So I'm starting to think that you're just weird and you hold your tail up. I'm starting to think that you may have lost the pregnancy at some point, which still baffles me. Not sure, but Ms. Bell here, hi Bell, you definitely got a nice calf in there somewhere. Oh, it's right there actually. I don't know if we can see that. Hi Athena. Hi Athena. So, well, I guess, yeah, because she does not look pregnant. And she did in August. But, like, her udder is, like, non-existent. Well, it's there. I wouldn't say it's non-existent. But her tailhead has not changed. And her vulva has not changed at all. So, I don't know. This feels like a weird case of what are you gonna do? I don't even know. I have like no words right now. So there is a chance that Athena could calve. She could be one of those cows that doesn't show any kind of progression or signs or anything until like the day of, basically. So we'll see. I mean, the fact she doesn't look pregnant anymore is kind of concerning. But like all my friends have been saying, maybe it's a tiny heifer calf. Who knows? But if she doesn't have anything by January 11th, my vet's gonna come out and we're gonna figure out what happened. We'll see if we can figure it out. So, alrighty. Athena. Hi, girl. Good morning. Welcome back to our homestead. It's a little cold out, so don't mind me sniffling. Anyways, so today we are on December 29th. Athena is still not any closer to showing any signs of calving. I'm really hoping that she calves soon. She's driving me crazy, but I guess that's with any cow owner. At least Belle is showing progression. That girl, she is large, and you can see the calf rolling. So we're excited about Belle. I'm excited to get her calf on the ground. But so for today's ramblings, if Athena does not drop a calf soon, or does not show any sign of a calf, I'm probably gonna put her up for sale and replace her, just because a heifer that can't get pregnant, or at least cannot hold a pregnancy on this homestead, is not worth my time trying to keep. Now, a lot of you are probably like, why? When you can just keep trying to breed her. The problem is it's not cheap to AI here. My vet lives 2.5 hours away, so to get him to come down here to do just a simple vet check costs like $300-400. The AI procedure for both the cows back in March, was it March? Yeah, it was March. For both of them to get bred back in March cost almost $1,000. And then Belle had to be rebred in May, and that was an additional almost $300. So it's not cheap to do AI out here. It's not cheap to breed out here. So if Athena can't get pregnant, or at least hold a pregnancy, then she is off to a new home, and I will just find another cow to replace her. If I do that, I'll probably find me a healthy bred back Jersey cow, whether in milk or not, it doesn't matter, just as long as it's bred back and it's healthy and confirmed pregnant and far enough along that we can transport without any issues, but also be able to transport and have a calf sooner. So we'll see. We got Shelby here, who is very over being pregnant. She's ready to have these kids, and Shelby still has, let's see, we're end of December. I think she has 2 weeks, maybe 3. We don't know when she was bred. She was nighttime bred, so yeah. Anywho's, and I'll keep y'all updated on this cow. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to this fun little desert homestead. I've got Athena in the stanchion right now, and I don't know. Really skeptical on her still being pregnant, because she's not showing anything here. Like, she's not elongated at all. Her udder's still a baby udder. I mean, it's there. It's like, best way I can describe it to you is it's like small boobs, like pre-baby boobs. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what's going on. She's getting some little extra feed, a little extra calories in her. But hi, sweetie. I know you're like, why are you filming me? But I don't know. I'm not super confident. I'm not as confident about her being pregnant still as my husband, because, oh, my camera's all weird. It doesn't make sense her being, if she's still pregnant, it doesn't make sense as to why she's not showing any sign. Like, let me see if I can get the phone. Let's see her udder. So she has an udder. It's very small. But the other thing that gets me is that she's just not, I don't know. Let's see if you can see that. There we go. Like, this is lunch right here. That side should be Rugrat. I'm not seeing Rugrat. I'll have to take a video of Belle and show you what well, Belle's more mature, so it's not really a good example. Belle has had, I think, 2 calves previously. That's Belle right there. Miss Belle. Belle has had 2 calves previously. This is her 3rd calf, I believe. I think. I can't remember. And she has a beautiful udder. Like, honestly, her teats, I'm very excited to hand milk those teats. And she got a very round belly. I was looking at videos of her from when I first got her, and she was like, she looked thin. And you compare her, where'd she go? There she is. You compare her now to then, she's large. Like, you would think she swallowed an entire barrel whole. So, we'll see, right, Athena? So today is December 31st. It is New Year's Eve. So we technically still have like a whole week per Jersey cow calendar that she could calve. Maybe she gives us a surprise calf. I don't know. My vet's coming out on the 11th. That's as soon as he can get here. If Athena doesn't calve by the 11th, we're gonna have him palpate and figure out what's wrong with Athena, because if she's not pregnant, honestly, guys, we can't keep a cow that's not productive. So if she's not pregnant, she's gonna go up on the market, and I will find me a replacement cow. So we'll see. So Belle here is large. Like, that's a baby right there. Let's see if we can get there we go. Yeah, that's all baby. Right here, this belly. And then look at that udder. That is, wow. It's gonna be a nice milk and udder. Belle, I know you're upset because you did not get grain. You don't get grain yet. Not until you had that baby. Yeah, when you have that baby. So if you look at the girls, you can kind of see the difference too. So Belle here, if you look where all that crusty stuff is, make my hand. So right there, that is the tip of her vulva, so it's very elongated. And then Athena over there, the tip of her vulva is right there. You can actually see it. So Athena should be looking more like Belle. She should have been looking like Belle for the last month. This is why I'm very confused. I don't understand. I don't know.